horrible finding out that what life would have been like if you'd never been born. The people would have been better off without you. Isn't there anything I did that I can be proud of? Or at least not ashamed of? Didn't I make some contribution to the world? I mean, all you've done is show me that everyone would have been better off without me.
Give me your hand.
Why here?
You'll see.
The place looks empty. Inquiries. What's going on? What's the matter? Why is she crying? Why does everybody look so unhappy? No, I would never have let it get that far. I would have held my end of the bargain. I would have handed the tape over to her.
Since you were never born, you wouldn't have been able to find the videotape.
What happened? Didn't somebody else find it?
No, there was no tape. Because you were the one the police intended to keep under surveillance, remember?
So you're saying
Kelly didn't want to spend the rest of her life hiding in Europe, so she decided to come home and take her chances. She was arrested, tried, and found guilty of murder.
But then she'd still be alive if I were around. Something I did accomplish some good. Yes. Even if I didn't have the best motives to begin with.
Now, there's more.
Who is she? Haley. What's wrong? What are you doing here looking like that?
Back off.
I know. You don't know who I am. So just trust me. I love you. I care about you.
Oh, right. That's a good one. She was totally alone when her parents died. She was swindled out of her father's money, and then she fell into a bad crowd that was into drugs.
Deck
the halls with bells of holly.
Are you done searching?
What color would you call her hair?
I believe it's called rainbow trout.
Don't make fun of her. She's much prettier than either one of you are. Not only that, she's a much better person than you'll ever be. Why don't you dump those two snobby prepettes? Besides, Haley's the only girl for you. The only girl for you, Ted.
Excuse me, lady. We're running a little late for our Christmas party, aren't we, girls? And I think you've had a little too much to drink for this Christmas. We'll be on. Haley? Who the heck is Haley?
If it hadn't been for you pushing Haley into the Capwell house as a maid, she wouldn't even have met Ted.
Then I didn't do so badly by her after all.
Well, their marriage may not have been perfect, but it surely beat the streets.
What about Brandon?
This way.
What are we doing here? I want to see Brandon.
Want to buy a really neat watch, lady? Ouch! Hey!
Can't have been the way it turned out, Brandon. No, it has to be a bad dream. It just has to be.
I don't remember you. I've never even seen you before.
Sweetheart, I know you can't remember me, but I really am your mommy.
Gina, it's no use.
You're nuts. My lady's in a bar waiting for me. If I don't get these watches moving fast, she's gonna knock my head off. And plus, I don't get nothing to eat.
Oh, yes, you do. And whoever that woman is, she's not your mother. I am. And she's not gonna lay a hand on you. this happen to him?
You weren't there to adopt him.
I'm so sorry that I said I wished I never lived, because I did make a difference in some people's lives. I made them better. I made Brandon better.
Yes, you did.
Not just because he had a lot of toys or lived in a big fancy house, but because he was cherished.
Yes, he was.
I may not have always been the most wonderful mother to him or to Lily, or the best aunt to Haley. But I loved them in my own way. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I want the chance to be a better person, to make up for all the awful things that I did. You said it's never too late to change. Well, I want a second chance, even if it's only to prove it to myself. Please, Becky.
Okay. You're going to have your chance. And maybe this time, I'll really get my wings.
Nina.
Am I really back?
How are you feeling?
Are you all right?
Cruz, Eden, you recognize me. This is wonderful. What happened?
Well, we found you passed out then at the end of the pier.
Yeah, I was struck by lightning. But I never felt better in my life.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. By the way, congratulations. I must say it's about time.
What is?
Look, you tied the knot.
Which knot is that?
You two got married.
Married?
Oh, wait. That's when I wasn't around. It's never too late.
Tina, are you sure you don't want to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I was mixed up, but I got it all straightened out. Now, I better get going. Hey, what's going on around here?
Oh, we're preparing a Christmas dinner for the city's homeless people.
It's beautiful. Just beautiful. No one should be hungry or homeless on Christmas. I've got to go see my son. I've got to see Brandon right away.
Greetings, I come bearing foliage. It looks as if somebody's beat me to it. Hello, Mason.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
yes.
for me?
How you feeling?
I'm in perfect health. It was just a minor operation, really.
Oh, good. Okay.
There she is. Merry Christmas to you.
I just had to come and see if everything was all right.
Everything's fine. I'm fine. Have a supper.
You look a little pale.
I just don't have my blusher on.
Hello.
Happy holidays, Minx. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to spring you from here.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
What's he doing here?
The same thing you are, Mother. He and Julia are friends.
Since when?
Oh, it's been coming on for a long time now.
I don't trust him.
Now, Mother, just remember the season. Goodwill.
Lionel, when I dislike anybody, it's year-round.
Well, even so, Mason is the one who helped do the room like this so nicely.
Is he? Did he?
Yes.
If I ask you a straightforward question, will you give me a straightforward answer?
I'll try.
Is Mason Capwell the man that you're planning to be the father of your child?
What would you say if I told you that he is?
Well, I'd say you're making a grave mistake. Am I right?
You're right that it's Mason. But Minx, you're wrong that it's a mistake. He has been so attentive and understanding. He's gone through this business and helped it be much easier and more human than I ever expected it to be. Believe me, he has been perfect.
You're talking as if you're considering him as a husband.
No. It's just an arrangement. That's all. only a man can carve a turkey.
So did I. I'm ruining this.
See what happens when you give us the vote, we get the carving knives.
Personally, I'm glad to sure... I gotta use this.
Did you cut yourself?
It's just my finger.
How bad did you cut it?
No, it's not bad. I don't want to bleed on somebody's dinner.
Well, hey, look, I got some candy.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's this?
It was something I was gonna give you, but I got too busy with all the plans.
Hey, look at Eden. You don't need to give me something. I mean, doing this is a great gift, you know?
Look, let me do this, and actually, I didn't forget to give it to you. I didn't give it to you because I thought that, you would get the wrong idea, and it would make things worse.
Then maybe I should just pretend like I, didn't see it or something.
Oh, no, I want you to have it. No strings attached, honest.
Well, I guess since you already got it.
Turn it over.
Christmas 1986, love always, Eden. I don't know what to say, You shouldn't have.
Well, I know I shouldn't have, and I wasn't even really going to give it to you, but with us working side by side like this, I've gotten a really good feeling. And I hope you have too, and I'd really like it if you keep it. And we don't need to talk about it anymore.
Are you folks start serving yet?
Oh, yeah, we're just about ready.
Well, where is it?
Here. What are your names anyway?
Lillian.
Lillian?
Name is John.
Here, step right up. I want you to meet Eden.
Hi, how are you?
Pleasure.
These are all for everybody else.
Oh, well, you may have finally exhausted the supply, Brendan. You never know.
Why don't you just keep looking for a few
Keep
more
looking.
minutes?
Look at this. I think we found one.
Oh, that is for
John.
Brandon.
Bobby's home. Sight that fills me with Yuletide spirit.
Mom, where were you? I wanted to give you my presents this morning.
I know. And I've got lots of surprises for you. Sorry I wasn't here when you got up, but I couldn't help it. Won't happen again, I promise. Oh, it's so good to hug you and have your arms back.
Can I give you my present now?
Sure. I'll tell you what. You know that big chest in the living room?
Yeah?
It's all full of presents for you. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to put them under the tree, but why don't you go in and take a look at them now? I'll be in a few minutes, and you can give me my gift. Meanwhile, I want to talk to your dad and Sophia.
Bye.
Whatever you have to say, Gina, make it fast, huh?
It's very simple. I want us all to be friends.
Oh, I'm touched.
You might as well want us to be canaries or potted plants. Both is improbable.
It's Christmas. Can't we just forgive and forget? Wipe the slate clean? I know that deep down inside, we're all good people. And we all love Brandon. Why can't we use that as a basis to get along?
Interesting notion coming from you.
Unified by love.
You think I'm saying this for some ulterior reason? Well, I'm not. I mean every word. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
You willing to turn over the tape? I thought so. Deep in your heart. You don't know what it is to turn over a new leaf. You just don't know.
You're still angry with me. I can understand that.
What are you angling for? More money?
I just want a chance to explain things.
You are holding our daughter hostage and you want us to forgive you? I think you're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. You know how I think about us sometimes? As two superpowers. We have different aims and different ambitions, but we have to forgive and forget in order to survive.
Fine. Then you bring our daughter back, end this sham of a marriage, and get out of our house.
I can't do that.
Let
My
me
life
get
matters
away
to me.
from her.
Wait a minute. At least admit I've made your lives more exciting. Even the best marriage gets boring sometimes. I've kept you two apart, whetted your appetite for each other.
I'm not going to be responsible for my actions. Come on.
Hi, I was just about to make some rolls
We'll
for
see
John.
you there.
Hey, wait.
But I am busy, Gina. What do you want?
I know I've been a little rough on you lately.
Lately?
just want you to know that I realize what a good person you are. And I've tried to change you from the very beginning, and that was wrong. I'm sorry for that. Haley.
I'm listening.
I'm lucky to have you in my life. And you're lucky to have me in yours, too. It's the truth. And I'm going to prove it to you. I mean, you don't know what would have happened when your father died if I hadn't been around. You're just going to have to believe me. We need each other. And I'm going to show you that if it takes me the rest of my life.
No, well, it may take you the rest of your life. I know you love me. In your own way, I know that. But your idea of love is so different from what my idea of it is. I mean, you use the people you care about just to get what you want out of life.
No, I don't. I care about you. I've been good for you. You know I have. Haley, I love you.
Well, congratulations. You've been sprung.
My hero. Thank you. I'll be dressed in a jiffy. Yeah. You know, getting dressed behind those screens reminds me of 2,000 movies where the heroine used to slip behind here and come out looking smashing. I'll try.
The ones I've seen, she slips behind a screen and slips out of something smashing. Speaking of heroines, have I told you that I have great admiration for what you're doing? I think it takes a lot of courage.
Well, I wouldn't really think of it that way. The only courageous thing is facing the fact that if I don't have a child by myself, I'm not going to have one.
I don't know. You know those stories you hear about women who can't become pregnant and so they finally adopt and immediately they become pregnant?
Yeah, they're more relaxed and they're not so uptight. What about them?
Well, I think it just might be that once you get a baby under your belt, so to speak, you might relax and find yourself with a husband.
It's an interesting theory. So, how do I look?
Beautiful.
Oh, don't get carried away.
A little weak-kneed, though.
So I'm weak-kneed and beautiful. Actually, I wouldn't mind having someone to lean on to walk out of here.
Lean on me anytime you want.
Just this time. From now on, I'm on my own.
Like, baby?
Oh, I sure do.
What's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney. Well, how much you like?
This is Merry Christmas. Get plenty, Granny. Here. Yeah, sweet potatoes. And there's a roll there, and cranberry. Cranberry. Go Christmassy without cranberry sauce.
You guys aren't leaving any room for it.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
I'm not real partial to breakfast.
Well, I heard about this, but I just had to see it for myself with my own eyes.
Mother, what a surprise.
It certainly is.
What, did you come to pitch in, Minx?
No, Mother can't, you know.
Now, that's exactly why I came here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Listen, I'm doing double duty on the cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes, so why don't you take the cranberry sauce?
Thank you very much.
I'll take the mashed potatoes because I'm in Scotland.
No, you're no good in Scotland.
You're the greatest, you know that, Mother?
Don't talk in superlatives, Lionel. I thought I broke you of that habit when you were 10 years old.
Oh, well, I still slip once in a while. Hi. Oh, mashed potatoes right here. Oh, not on the napkin, no. Here you go. Here, my mother will get
Merry
the cranberry sauce.
Christmas!
And a Merry Christmas to all of you, too.
Thank you. Here's some sweet potatoes.
Thank you.
Don't take a roll.
Yeah, take a roll there.
Oh, listen, you can all go right outside there, just beyond there. There are tables and chairs set up, all right?
Here, this is really good what you guys are doing.
Our pleasure.
Hi. Mama. Daddy, you came? Of course. We said we'd come.
I guess it's time to put down my apron, isn't it?
Oh, no, I like it if you stay. I like it if we could all stay. I mean, if it's possible.
Yeah, come on. This is a worthy cause. Dad? Well, it's Christmas.
Dad's right, isn't he, Mother?
Well, I suppose I can put up with anything for a few hours. Daddy?
Merry Christmas, E.C.
I guess I can handle it for one day. Merry Christmas, Minx.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, now, what do you want us to do?
Mr. C, if you wouldn't mind, there's another turkey needs carving up,
right.
and you could start pouring the cider.
Cider. I'll pour the cider.
Good.
Hi, coming back for seconds, huh? Oh, must be good. That's beautiful. That's so cute.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I think I just finally realized what Christmas is all about. It's about reaching out to people who need to be cared for, and it's about what's happening between Daddy and Minx and Lionel. And to think, I just wanted to let it all sort of slip by me. I would have missed out on a really big miracle. You know, the really sad thing is that the day after Christmas, people just forget. You know, they forget the responsibility to care for people who need to be cared for. I mean, it's such a great country we live in. I mean, people like this, they shouldn't be hungry and not have a place to live. I wish we could take the love and the gratitude that we feel today and make it last a whole year. Or forever.
Yeah, well, maybe it really is a day for miracles.
I have a confession to make. I know that we said no presents, but I got you one anyway.
You decided to keep it for yourself.
No. I was embarrassed.
You didn't think it was good enough for me?
I didn't want you to misinterpret it.
It speaks a foreign language.
Never mind, Mason.
No, I'm sorry. I'm touched that you got me something. I really am.
As long as neither one of us forgets that our relationship is...
Strictly business. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm thinking of having formal business cards printed up for us. But, you know, most businesses close for the holidays. You think we could act as though we were on vacation, too?
Are you unhappy with the arrangement, maybe?
No. But we are emotionally involved. Julia, like it or not. How could we not be? We're human beings.
Involved how? What do you mean?
Well, I think we've become the best of friends. At least that's the way I think of you. I hope the feeling's mutual.
Merry Christmas, Mason.
Thank you. Oh, that's convenient. Well, they're beautiful. Ye, Dad? Oh. Daddy. That's good. Your sense of humor is one of my favorite things about you.
Thanks.
No, thank you for the cufflinks. I'll make sure I'm very discreet and wear them only when there's no mirrors around.
Mason?
Not even time to duck under the table.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have to talk to Mason privately.
I'll be right back. Don't go away. What is it, Gina?
If it's the last thing I do, I want to pay you back for everything I did to you and Mary.
Is that a threat?
No. No, I want to make it up to you. I know it was my fault that the two of you broke up. I mean, I set it up so she'd walk in on us. But you've always partially blamed me for her death. And you were right.
Why are you dragging this up now?
Because I want to make it right. I've had a revelation.
Or too much eggnog.
No, it's not that. Look, I had a chance to see what life was like for people without me around. And I've done some awful things to people. I want to make it up to them. They say that it's never too late to change. I want everybody to like me again. Merry Christmas, Mason.
Again?
So how are things with Johnny?
Good. Well, you know, we serve hundreds of meals. And Dad, this is weird. My dad and Lionel Lockridge are working together in the same room. I'm not kidding. Oh, listen. My mom was telling me that Gina was kind of acting weird today.
Yeah. I talked to her. She's trying to convince me that I should feel lucky she's my aunt. I don't know. So wait, what's going on? Come on. What are you waiting for?
I just made another New Year's resolution for us.
Oh, pretty nervy of you.
Well, wait till you hear it. I resolve that we spend a lot more time concentrating on each other and a lot less time on our families. What do you think?
Not bad.
Haley, I really want to get to know you better.
What if you don't like me after you do?
I think I will. And I also want you to get to know me better. Okay? Because I think if we work at it, we can really learn to love each other. Now, I don't mean just a crush, like what we had when we first met each other. I mean real love. The kind of love that lasts a lifetime.
After all we've been through together, do you think it's possible?
Right now, under this mistletoe, I think anything is possible.
The idea's turned into a big success. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems like it has.
Well, you're all still here. Good.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, darling. I came to help if there's anything I can do.
Well, actually, you could grab that broom if you wouldn't mind and sweep the floor a little bit. It's getting kind of messy in here.
Okay.
It's very fitting. Every witch should have a broom.
It isn't enough that I said I'm sorry and that I want to change, is it? The only thing you'll accept is me sacrificing the only valuable thing I have.
I suppose the tape is the most valuable thing you have since you gave up whatever soul you had left to keep it.
Can I help you?
Thanks. I heard what you said before, and you're right.
About what?
Well, the only way you can get people to really believe you mean business about changing is to stop doing what's hurting them. And what you might get back in return is your own happiness and peace of mind.
Hey, wait. Last call.
Maybe an angel's getting its wings.
What?
In that movie, it said every time a bell rings, it means an angel's getting its wings.
Well, I think that's it.
What's like in the kitchen and out in the tent?
Oh, it's spotless. Those volunteers did a great job.
Well, then I guess that is it. Can't believe I was dreading Christmas, and now all of a sudden it's over. Probably been the best one I've ever had.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the secret, you know. If you keep yourself busy enough, you don't think about yourself. What's the matter?
Oh, I think it's my stomach acting up. I forgot to put anything in it all day.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I have a drumstick stash. I'm going to make us a couple of sandwiches. What do you say?
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Right.
What time is it?
Well, it's time to eat and drink. You know, it's too bad we don't have a little champagne around here.
You know, I could go down to the store at the end of the wharf and see if it's open.
That'd be great. Would you mind? Okay, great.
Is this dangerous ground we're treading on?
I'm too hungry to worry about that right now.
Well, then I got you right where I want you.
You know something, this has been the most truly memorable day.
Well, whatever the future holds, it's certainly been wonderful so far.
Wait. Just a minute. That sounds like a prelude to a letdown.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, good. I was afraid because we're just going to get closer and closer and closer.
Lionel, you are just finding out who I am. I don't want you jumping into anything before you're sure sweet.
Hey, you know something? I can take care of myself. Take care of myself and you, too. At the same time.
Lionel, I really have to go now.
Looks like you have to go to Gus's, don't you? Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
So maybe I'll see you later, okay?
Of course you will.
Gus, hi, it's Carolyn. Carolyn, is it all okay? You all right? May I speak to you? Hi there, you okay? Oh, it sounds like fun. No, you and your father do that. No, it's fine. Then I won't be able to meet you today after all. No, it's okay. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. Bye, honey.
Kelly? Is that you, honey? Merry Christmas, baby. Are you all right?
I am now. Merry Christmas, Daddy.
What's been going on for you, honey? Did you talk to Pearl?
No, not yet. It's still okay to surprise him and call him at home, isn't it?
Well, it won't be... Still up? Just a minute. Well, it won't be a surprise, honey. He got so persistent, I had to tell him. Did you get the presents we sent?
Yes, I did. I loved every one of them. Listen, how is your date then?
Very different. I think we started a new family tradition, Kelly. We worked all day. Hey, look, some big brother wants to tell you something. Hold on.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I tell you, you know, I keep thinking, remember the first Christmas you were so excited and you opened up one of my presents, so I pulled your hair? Well, I tell you, Kelly, if you were back here right now, I would let you have every single last one of my presents.
Right. Now, what would I do with a shaving kit and a pair of size 12 slippers? Listen, Teddy, I'd give anything to be close enough for you to pull my hair right now.
So would I. In fact, so would all of us.
Listen, how's Haley? You know, I never got to congratulate her on your marriage.
Look, I'll let you talk to her. Here she is.
Merry Christmas, Kelly.
Hi.
Oh, it's good to hear your voice.
Listen, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
And I have a wedding present here for you, but I think I'll wait and give it to you till I get home.
Oh, I hope it's soon. But I'm looking at your beautiful mom here, and she really wants to talk to you, so I'm going to let you go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, my sweetheart.
Hi. Mom. I've been worried about you.
You have? Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Of all the silly things to worry about.
I
Can't help it. Listen, I love you, and I know how hard it is for you there with Gina, and I'm sorry for everything that I've caused.
Listen, baby,
The most important thing is that we're surviving this as a family. And I'm going to tell you something else. You know what I think? I think when we're all through this, we're all going to be a lot closer. Now, you just remember one thing, that we think about you every day, that we miss you so very much, and that we're doing everything we can to bring you home. Gina, would you like to speak to Kelly? Kelly? I'm so sorry.
I had a pal once. Shared the same bench many a time. We kind of looked after each other, you know what I mean? And, she had a lot of hats. Crazy about hats. Used to wear 3 or 4 of them at a time. One of them was real special. It had a little feather. And, one day I talked myself into taking that hat. One day she was sleeping on the bench. I put it on. Felt terrific. But she came after me. She wanted it back, and I fought her off. I wouldn't give it to her. So after that, we weren't friends anymore. But I still had my hat, and I wore it all the time. And then I began to miss her. I began to wonder what was so special about that hat that I was willing to give up my best friend for it. See, honey, there ain't, person ain't nothing in this whole world without friends. I know you're right, but... Don't worry. It's not a power failure. I turned them off.
Why?
Well, I didn't think we needed as much light with the candles.
Eden, okay, Eden, let's talk. You and me are a couple of co-workers here. We had a successful day. We're having some sandwiches and some bubbly. We don't need to be romancing the pants off each other, okay?
I think you're reading an awful lot into a couple of candles.
Look, we're just going to finish up here, do our sandwiches, and no big deal, okay?
Cruz, don't ruin this day by your own stubbornness.
Eden, I'm nice. I'm being nice. It's Christmas.
So what happens tomorrow?
Eden.
What? What?
You're really cute, but you ask too many questions.
What are you doing, sneaking up on us again?
I wasn't sneaking up on you. I came back to talk to you, both of you.
Not now, Gina. Please, just go upstairs and leave us alone.
Please don't be mean to me, Cece. My whole life's been turned upside down today.
Come here for solace? How dare you? I'd like to take you and turn you upside down and shake the life out of you. You heard my daughter on the phone today, cut her off from her home, from everybody she loves, because of your insatiable greed?
I've changed.
No, you haven't changed. You only found out that Brandon is the only one who has a shred of affection left for you, and you realize that when he grows up, he's going to dump you too, because he'll know better. You come sucking up to us. Well, I'm not impressed. In fact, I find it kind of sick. Like I find all hypocrisy sick, so get the hell out of here.
Well, thank you, Cece, for stopping me from making the biggest mistake of my life. I am never going to hand this tape over to you until I get exactly what I want. Never.
Celebrate the miracle of love. A special place that lives inside our hearts. Share it with the one you're thinking of. The greatest gift, the miracle of love. When the nights are cold and long, there's a world where we belong. With your arms around the one who shares your dreams. It's a time when we believe what you give you will receive. It takes two to make the magic come alive. Darling, celebrate the miracle of love. A special place that lives inside our hearts. Oh, share it with the one you're thinking of. The greatest gift, the miracle of love. We've got to celebrate the miracle of love. A special place that lives inside our hearts. Oh, and share it with the one you're thinking of. The greatest gift, the miracle of love. The greatest gift, the miracle